Hello everyone, this is Will VS93 here with my first ever Godzilla toy review. And today we're going to be reviewing the Bandai Movie Monster series, Burning Godzilla, yay! And let's start off with this guy's history. I'm pretty much going to skip it because it's Godzilla. So, but if you do want his history, go watch Godzilla vs. Destroyer. So with history out of the way, we get on to the figure now. Figure is actually really well detailed. It's very accurate to the 95 suit. So let's get into detail for this guy. The scales or the skin is really nice. Just look at that. Look at the burning. It's really awesome. The face, the eyes are orange, like the suit was. Even the tail is nicely detailed. His fins, also really well detailed. I think his face is the best part. It's really menacing looking. Girl, there we go. The paint job on this guy is also really nice as well. The reason why they can pull off the glowing effect so nicely because the figure is actually made out of orange translucent vinyl. So the black is painted on, while the orange is actually the color of the vinyl, which is something really different and really cool. If you want, you can place like a little flashlight into the figure to get the glowing effect. Maybe I'll make a video about that one day. So for articulation, Godzilla has a swivel head. His arms go in and out, and his legs spin 360. So see, that's 5 points. The tail, I don't think it's a glue seal, or else it would have broken by now. I looked inside the legs here, and there's no like ring, so the tail is actually a part of the body mold. So that's something different. Now let's go into sizing for this guy. Here is, well, before we go on to Destroyer, here's the comparison with his Bandai Creation counterpart. I don't know why, but on the camera he looks like more red. That's just really the camera. I did not paint this guy to look red, and this guy also looks darker on the camera. But they're actually like orange, so just ignore the camera. So yeah, this guy is taller than the Bandai Creation one because the Bandai Creation one is slouching forward a bit. And if there's any other difference between the two, it has to be their faces. This guy looks more fierce. This one looks more accurate to the suit. So yeah, both these guys are great, so I recommend getting either one of these guys if you're a Burning Godzilla fan like I am. You out of here. Now let's get on to Destroyer. The Bandai Creation Destroyer. This looks good for a movie, but I think in the movie Destroyer was like up to here, because Destroyer was pretty big compared to Godzilla. I think Godzilla only made like the top of his chest here, if I remember correctly. But I think this could work. They're making a movie. Alright, sorry about that. The camera died on me, so I had to go plug it in. So yeah, this is probably going to be a 2-part video. Sorry about that. So let's see. Oh yeah, we're on sizing, weren't we? Alright, I already did Destroyer, so here is Godzilla Jr. Obviously he's not correct, because in the movie, Godzilla was, well, Jr. is like half Godzilla's size, so, well, they had to use a prop for when Godzilla and Jr. are calling out to each other, so Jr. looks like he's like really small compared to Godzilla. But I think like the suits are like were about this size, so yeah, you need like a bigger scale of Godzilla for this to work. But yeah. And finally, let's put out his friend who gave him all the energy to make his body go chaos. Space Godzilla. Weren't Space Godzilla and Godzilla the same size? And here they are the same size, so yeah, this works. I would like to see a normal Godzilla 90s with his mold. I think that'd be cool. I mean, we got the 8-inch glitter Godzilla, but that doesn't really count. Like, yeah, I'd like to see that one day. That'd be cool. And finally, rarity for this guy. I do see him on eBay quite often, so I don't think he's that rare, but he does tend to be pretty pricey. Like around $30 to like $60 this guy tends to go for. Try to get him for like $20 to $30. Don't pay like $50 or $60, $70 for this guy. I don't think he's worth that much. So in the end, this figure is gonna get a 5 out of 5 from me because he's really awesome. He was like my second figure that I got out of my entire collection, which I'll show you in another video, the entire collection. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video review. Might do more, but right now my life's pretty chaos because school's about to start and I'm working on summer stuff. So yeah. Alright, later guys.